Illinois lost their first game, huh? Oh, they second game. Who they lost that to? Oregon took their slide. Mm-mm. We got UCF. Come on, after this game, I should have all my recruits. But let's fire the dope up. Oh yeah. Auburn about to win this dude, huh? Damn, oh. Sound like Lil Wayne before a verse around this bitch. Alrighty. What happened to the kicker? Oh, we got the kicker and we got the punter. Okay. 90 kick power, 67 accuracy. 90 kick power, 7 to accuracy. Okay. Whoa. So these the rest of the dudes that's up. I know everybody gone now. No, we got enough receivers coming, bro. Yeah, I think we got pretty much everybody. We ain't looking for no 3 stars. All right, everything go except for the last guy. And he a gem. Might well send them peoples at him. Might well send them peoples at him. Might well send them peoples at him. I don't know how it always do that, bro. I don't know why this game playing with me. UFC ain't no bitches neither. And them bitches at home. What was I finna go look at? I'm finna go look at something. Oh, cause they bring out 5 wides. Is he hurt? When did he get hurt? Oh, come on, bro. Dislocated hip, bro. I'm gonna play my son then. So somebody else got to go to the slot corner. I still need my 2 best corners on the outside, bro. I still need my 2 best corners on the outside. Hold on. He can remain the captain. Okay, let me look at all this shit now, since that's what's going on. I think I'm gonna play my son at that spot. Damn, they not going up and they scoring TDs. Defense flexing though. This defense flexing. Yeah, I'm finna play my son then. If he better right now, yeah, I'm finna play him. Oh, bless me. Okay. I'm gonna play my son then. We coming up. No. And he finna lose that now cause he hurt for 13 weeks. Gordo Chavez, 11, best receiver. Mike Jones or nobody. Lombardi. We ain't got a dog in this race, neither. Definitely ain't got none in this race. We ain't got a dog in that race. We ain't got a dog in that race. That's why I ain't see this shit, UAB. We ain't got a dog in this race. We had one. Izzy was on there. Both of my guys coming up. Come on. Pops and Scooby. Come on, let's get it. See, we didn't even know he was hurt, but now we do.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock in FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honoring the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Golden Eagles will put total leather and we'll get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the UCF Knights offense will get the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Oh, he got me.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw.
Oh.
Got his man downfield. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Hands it off.
Oh, I had.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good shit, it's not food.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running.
Oh, shit. I wasn't supposed to be all the way out there anyway. Supposed to be a cornerback out there. He let him go now.
This offense rolling with a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Come on, I can't do 20, can't do nothing.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Knights are in the hurry-up. Wide receiver shows motion.
We on that.
And maybe he'll get back to the scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender, being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback strolling away.
Go get him, y'all.
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this play.
Yeah.
He couldn't find quite enough running room to
We
reach
knew he
the
was going
line
to try to do it.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So Southern misses offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting. It's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
The Golden Eagles will move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Oh, why you ain't pitching?
Strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He makes a catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Now the pitch. Away from the defender.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And what did I start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points. Great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Touch pass on the
Oh, he
Jets.
got it. Good
And
defense.
they'll wrestle him to the
Good
ground
hit,
after
Rod.
a short game.
That's another guy. Didn't even think about you, little bro.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man on the outside. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. The Knights line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and look for room. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Oh, they let me miss it. They petty.
For an explosive play.
They petty.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to
Petty
stay
as
aggressive
hell.
and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
It's complete. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
You know, outbreaking routes can make some play callers nervous, but not this guy. When you have a quarterback that throws it on time and puts it out in front of his receiver like that, as a coordinator and play caller, you can call that route all day.
Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming
Never
into the
really
game that
did,
if he
did
was
it?
going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
Oh my
Nowhere to go,
God,
and the ball is
bro.
loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Knights! The defense with the scoop and score. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. The sweet
Oh, he gonna catch me.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And that is your job. O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. He's looking to throw.
Ooh, he got it. Ah, let's go, MJ.
Brings it in down the left side. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one
shit,
away.
I fucked up the Church's money. Oh,
And that is not the optimal
I don't know what I
solution
was
there.
thinking.
The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
why that motherfucking arm so
Looks like
low?
a penalty on the kickoff
Quarterback
as the
and the
ball
kicker
goes
here.
out of bounds. A first down for the offense. They'll leave it with him. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback.
Good way to cut back.
Solid
You know,
fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well.
Let's double
Just
mug
not
'em.
getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
he came right through there.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got to be
got
searching
him.
for answers for that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Quarterback checking off. He'll come out.
Let's.
Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a
I
first
knew they was
down.
coming on it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Well, he don't come up with that now. Something more practical.
Got stuffed on
This
first
ain't
down. It's
practical,
2nd and 10. The back goes in motion. quarterback wants to throw on second down.
Oh, he got me. He knew what I was on.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
He knew what I was on.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh!
And a missed connection on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Oh, Lord. Hit him.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
And this sophomore able to make some havoc and get the sack. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw.
Oh, we got him. Oh, he got that off that time.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running back quickly, let him get the 1st down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
Damn, he put that bitch out there. Good shit.
Left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Oh, he threw me down.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there.
Got him. Let's go, Nava.
And down he goes at the 33.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Oh, shit.
Down,
I don't know who they got me got.
Pressure coming.
Yeah, we on that, though.
To make magic on the scramble. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Alabama is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe the Tide can't roll back into this one. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Baylor. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Come on, block him. God damn, y'all.
The pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
He's got it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the
Why
first
they
down.
make me kick
But
it
nice job by the
up in
defense
the air
understanding
like
where
that,
the sticks
bro?
were and forcing the fourth down.
Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Oh, I tried to kill
He's
it.
right on target. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on second down. Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waiting seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. And he'll try to bang this one through from 52 yards out and the left hash. And the kicker delivers.
That's one thing they've been doing, boy. They've been kicking that bitch.
And they go back on top. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner goes down. The Knights will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5.
Nothing.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Sweet feet on the move. At the 40, there he goes. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry-up.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
Oh, Lord, I forgot. What the flying button ain't flashing, bro? That shit just
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Golden Eagles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that. Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
They're actually brothers. I'm just not knowing that. I'm just not doing what I did, not even paying attention, bro.
Touchdown, Southern Miss. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Money Jones and Malik Jones is brothers.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. An 84-yard drive there, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer.
Go get him.
Again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one.
We start counting big tackle games,
so
too.
important to this team.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
What's important in this game, this offense, gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
On third down, going up top.
Oh, Lord. Did he beat him? No, he didn't.
Slips his fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Knights will line up to punt it away.
Oh, excuse me.
He's got it. Slips through the line. There he goes.
Come on, man. He supposed to beat that guy, man. He's faster than that, bro.
And took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, they'll go to the power running.
No, that's not the truth, man.
Knock it free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. To fumble that ball away in the red zone, that is just a shot to the solar plexus.
You have to know the situation. You've got to know where you are in the game. This laid down in the red zone at all costs. You cannot turn it over. And that's just an example, I think, of a guy trying to do too much. Just trying to come up with the highlight.
Man, all that man did was
the play's over and go down.
Try to get a
UCF
touchdown,
has it
bro. I
once
don't know
again.
what the
What do
fuck
you
you
think
talking
about
about.
that? Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
He got it.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Ooh,
Step out of bounds, but not before the
Should've went low,
pickup
man.
and a first down for this offense.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They'll
Get his
give it to
ass.
him again. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Looking to throw on second down.
Go get him, somebody.
Get to it.
Yeah.
Gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Go get him. Yeah, that's all we're giving up.
And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. The Knights send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field. So you might want to get a little more aggressive.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. We reach the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Might as well give it to him again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Oh!
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is
couldn't get it off.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
Where he just get tackled at? Middle.
Situations in a game as a head coach, you're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So you kick the field goal.
And the Golden Eagles need to pick it up on 4th down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Oh!
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. Looking left.
Ooh, let's go, BD. Let's go, BD.
Southern Mississippi. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. With that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Wake Forest is getting blitzed right now at home in front of that loyal fan base. Loyal, but my goodness, that's being tested today. They're trailing by 21 to Texas Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Fires to the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute.
Good shit. Good hit. Fofo, good hit, Freshie.
Let's go do it one play at a time.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Oh, Robbie.
Hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Go get him.
Buys a little time.
Oh, he took a bad angle.
Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. Down in the fourth quarter.
Fuck no, we're going to call the timeout.
Empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the
Oh, he picked it.
And that ball is picked
Go,
off.
son. Go, son.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Going up top on 1st down. Looking down the left side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
Kill it.
Offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
On 1st down from the...
Yeah, he coming out after this.
They'll run the ball. The clock is
Oh,
on
I
their
had
side.
him over there, too.
They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the...
Go, Freshie.
And they take it in for 6 more points. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes. Offense, defense, special.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes.
Oh, we got the receiver. We got the tight end. He went on and went to Auburn. That's cool. Can't get them all. Can't get them all. Except this the guy I just put on there. Raffman ain't made his mind up yet. Man, he fuck around and come in and take somebody's starting spot, man. Because now, at this point, there's going to be certain positions I don't need to scout for. You feel me? At this point, it's going to be certain positions I don't need to scout for. Motherfuckers know we're a powerhouse. Ooh, they went 4-7. We don't really need to play them, but we need to play that conference championship, though. This season is extended for some reason. The network gave us more time. Mid Tennessee State, Markel Bromell. He a senior, though. Shit, they about to be back trash next year. Never stepped up in that last game. Oh, look, how did Tobias get up there? He didn't even play, bro. He didn't even play, bro. He hurt. That's crazy. Oh, they lost now. They lost. They must have lost the game. Ain't no muster, they did. They lost. Let's see who they lost to. Whoever they lost to. No, they didn't lose. So how they dropped to 21? Oh, they must went that high up. Mississippi State. That's it. Just Mississippi State from our division. Yep. Let me see what the coaches got to say. Boy, hold on. I ain't see Ole Miss. Ole Miss and Mississippi State. Okay, they coming back. What place would they have me right now? Oh, number 2. See, I'm finna say, do I not make it? Ain't no need in us playing now. We're gonna get to the next game. Well, first, we want to turn these injuries out because we want to make sure nobody get hurt in a simulation. Who at home? We. All right, let me see about this last guy. Shit, he might well go. We might well erase him. He done. All we really looking for him to do is get, let's see what happens. For the SBC championship, yeah. Nah, I'm finna play that. I'm finna play that. Oh, we got him. Okay, we know 2. That's good enough. Let's start the push. There's literally nothing else with them two in there. There's literally, so how many gems did we get? He's the last gem on the board. So one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 gems. We moved up to number 9. Oh, that's definitely far as we going. Okay. Oh, bless me. Okay, I signed the contract. Oh shit, ain't no more. Come on, before these playoffs start. Wait. I ain't know I could upgrade that too now. I got a lot of good corners coming in, so I don't need that right now. I ain't gonna put nothing down here. That's all I really need right there. Fuck it. That's what we'll upgrade. Let's keep Rivers right there. Fuck y'all talking about. Okay. Come on, I'm gonna give y'all this game so we can hurry up and get to the playoffs. Hold on. We back. Game 2. SBC championship game. You feel me? I would bring y'all some more Madden 25 too, but didn't nobody do all the rosters, bro. Didn't nobody do all the rosters. Like, put the players where they really supposed to go. Didn't nobody do it. So all they got is the draft classes. That's all they got. They got everybody in the right spot. And Arkansas pretty straight. Don't tell me y'all can't win because y'all in our conference.
Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic finish to the Sun Belt football season as we battle for the trophy and crown a champion of the Sun Belt Conference right here today. This is a surprising matchup, the proverbial David versus Goliath, a ranked versus an unranked team, an opportunity to spring a major upset and build a legacy. As we'll see a team from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the second-ranked team, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Grimstreet. Kirk, the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen.
Good hit, Bofo, land of wood, you hear me?
So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense comes on the field first today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about
We not gonna play with y'all, so.
the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yep, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also...
I knew it was coming at...
Finds room to go. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Razorbacks come to the line.
Here they go. It's cool. Get ready.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind
Get his beach. Ha, 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 ha. Let's go, Scoops.
This is exactly
Get your damn
how you
Scoops.
slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they
Come
come
on,
up
let's
with
see
a
if we
sack
can
by
stop
getting
him.
after that quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Go get oh, Lord.
He's got it for a big gain. An explosive play.
I should have stayed with him, bro.
And the Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10.
But this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
The game makes it 2nd and medium.
From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Oh, come on, bro.
Cut down, but it's past the line to gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to
we'll call one right here.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Watch him.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back to throw again.
Wide open. Come on, bro. In the cover too, bro.
Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. The Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Go get him.
He's moving out of the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side.
Good hit, Rabbits.
Great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Go get him.
Looking for.
Oh, come on.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Hogs. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Southern Miss's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession.
Bro.
Let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Safety going.
They flip it to him on the jet
Come on, man.
sweep.
Block somebody.
Some hard running there through a tackle. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. So it's second down and long here from the 13. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab.
Damn, they wouldn't let me do nothing.
For a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now
get out the way, son. I'm
got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
Receiver makes the grab, gets into space at the 50. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. He'll spot the ball near midfield at the plus 49. The Golden Eagles pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. This is going to be a shot, but they ruled him out of bounds. Wow. So it's incomplete.
I think he do it better.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's inside the 10. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place and gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball with will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Again, thrown out of the RPO. It's complete. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go.
Oh!
And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. So it's Arkansas in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
Why they shut my stupid ass down?
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Damn.
The quarterback gets a sack.
Stepping up in the pocket. This shit ain't working.
Finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on.
Damn!
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
I mean, it's another.
Nobody gonna pick up the blitz, huh?
Started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
He missed it. And after the miss, still down by 7. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground with the...
Come on, bro.
Stop, but he gets a first down. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to throw it on first down.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. Oh, they wouldn't let me hit it.
Play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up. No huddle now for the offense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
He hands it to the back.
Boom!
Yeah, that's a solid game. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The Razorbacks will bring their punt team onto the field. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Ball handed off.
Come on, bro.
Behind the line, it's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking deep here.
Come on, I love that, bro.
Complete. Brings up 3rd down.
But Chris, the offense
I love that, bro. They didn't give me the live,
great
bro.
job making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. The Golden Eagles look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Snags the quick throw. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The Golden Eagles line up on 1st and 10 now. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Oh, he missed it.
Shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here on 3rd down to even get into field goal range. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking right.
Good shit, Yerby.
They make the stop. Not before a solid gain that time.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, trying to extend the play. Slides to avoid the big hit. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught quickly. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. There's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Aurora. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Arkansas.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's escaping the...
Got him.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
He threw it at the floor.
Complete, brings up 4th down. And the Razorbacks will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, Lord, I
Defense
jagged
is
it.
coming after him. They got him. It's a sack. The defense will take some momentum to halftime after that one. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they get the 2nd half started with their running play. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And it works. The first down to the 35. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play you needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on, Izzy.
But he couldn't hold on. Incomplete, so it's second
You
down and 10.
can't be dropping shit like that.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Woo.
Makes a quick grab.
Come on, look at this.
Tackle made after a big gain.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Right there, sure, probably red man.
And the Golden Eagles will line up on first and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Oh, what a move.
Why did he spin before I tried to juke?
At the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the outside.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. They go in front here in the second half. Quarterback doesn't see anybody open. Kirk says, no, I'll just do this myself.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. Good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Back at home, in the comfort of my own home today.
Just the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
Good shit, Scoobs. Oh, they let's go overstep.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Ooh, we got him.
He releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good hit, Rob.
This offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits
Wow,
and
that
sacks
record
and pressure
shit.
on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They punter's ass.
The Southern Miss offense is back out there now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Quick throw to his receiver.
Come on, man. I ain't.
Bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here.
It's just certain shit they just won't let me do, bro.
Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up. He was able to get downfield for the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
He'll hand it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Golden Eagles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back.
Oh, he got through that.
And they bring him
Go,
down,
Freshy.
not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He lets it go on the move.
Let's go. Is it?
Touchdown, Southern Miss. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching your lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7.
Come on, we back over here. We ain't played for it since we've been back. This is the first time I'm playing for the conference championship. Since we've been back over here.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play,
we'll call one right here. Fuck
positive
yeah.
yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Make y'all think. Y'all ain't finna just do that up and down the court.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Come on, bro. Y'all right
Looks
there.
it in. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a 1st down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Oh, come on, pick it.
Loses dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Lets it go
Oh,
quickly.
he wide open. Bitch.
Downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. We reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on.
Bitches can only do so much.
We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter. The offense set up, second and goal. And off inside.
Yeah.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed
Son out there on ya.
I just don't know about short games like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. You got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to
Good
keep
defense.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
Oh, he blew it. He blew it.
Try, no good.
He blews it.
They're still down by 10. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field.
He blew it.
Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. And Gain moves the ball out near the 25. And Gain makes it second and medium. Looks like QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down.
I couldn't get rid
They
of it.
chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll take a deep shot.
Oh, what the fuck?
Incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Golden Eagles will bring their punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. First down, looking to throw the football.
And we got him.
Cannot escape. The defense
Shit,
with a
Rob.
sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Look at that motherfucker wide open.
Downfield, that's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The Razorbacks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Here's the snap.
Go get him. Go get him.
Stops him there on the scramble.
We know what he's going to try to do.
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Wow.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Bullshit.
This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference
Bullshit.
championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, there you go. You see your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key timing.
Let's go.
Sideline for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. On the run here, lets it go. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally corral him at the 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle across the line. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Well, that's why you practice right
there.
This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point was up and good. This kickoff team, let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. He'll be tackling at the 17.
Good, Brent.
Strong job by the coverage team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field.
Come on, they're going to want to score, so they're not going to.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
You got to pick somebody else
to do it. This time a completion. Tackle made after a solid gain.
Him
Spot
a
the
lot.
ball for 31. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Oh, he got me.
Makes the catch downfield. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw yet again.
The short guy.
Quick completion to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Go get him.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's complete downfield. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure.
Go, get him.
Get home with a sack. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
We got him. Look at Nava. They got to go for it.
possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw.
He ain't got shit. Let's go. This our game.
Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. So the job is simple here. Just take
championship.
run out the clock and begin the celebration. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go. Conference champs. We is shit in our conference. We went out there and tested all that shit. That shit ain't like everybody said, but we went and tested it. Battle tested and ready. Oh, yo, punk ass. You went to Georgia, bitch. Hey, they gave Tip Coach of the Year. Hey, we got coordinators of the year. Now these bitches gonna be trying to leave and shit with their weak ass. Colorado, he only got 66 catches for 1,200, bro. I know Mike Jones can win the Heisman. Best linebacker. Nah, I ain't going. What? Did they just insult me like that? Did they just? So if I go to Clemson, I'll only be the defensive coordinator? Offensive? Oh, no, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up to the Has Epiphany of having me fucked up. For real. You picked Georgia, I bet. Oh, but we got everybody else, though. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We got everybody else that's still on the board. Come on, man, the staff, man. Why can't I sign them back, bro? I can't do anything. I can't sign them back. I can't do nothing. Man, I'm going to be the only coach. Shit, because everybody leave anyway. I'm going to let everybody leave, and I'm going to be the only coach. I'm going to be the only coach. Watch. What's the top 25? We number 2. Georgia number 1. I'm coach of the year. About time. Money Jones came up as number 8 as a freshman. Y'all could almost won, and maybe next year y'all will get there. Senior and junior year. Senior and junior year. Okay, you dropped the number 2, DeMarco Orr on there. Gordo. Mike couldn't make it, huh? Mike couldn't make it, huh? Number 3. Guess my offensive and defensive coordinator up there. Why is his job security low? Scooby! Scooby sniffing them out and taking them down. Pause. All Americans. No Southern Miss guys made it, but a Middle Tennessee guy, a punter. Get the fuck out of here. Damn, we didn't make nothing. Look, all the freshmen up there, though. Well, I guess we had a lot of freshmen. And we have 4 freshmen. But they all off offense, though. Let them tell it the defense busting. Harden made first team in conference. Izzy made it. Rob made it. What's up? Kudos, fellas. Second team, all the freshmen. And Ravitz. We got 3 freshmen up there. 4 freshmen. We got 4 freshmen. I ain't gonna have no more offensive defensive coordinators. I'm gonna do this shit myself. They got me fucked up. Auburn, Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. But what I am gonna do right now, I am gonna go spend that. I am gonna go spend that. And I think I know exactly what I'm gonna spend it on. What? Bam. That's a no-brainer. It's a fucking no-brainer. You hear me? I can do this shit on my own. Look at the bracket. Yeah, y'all, we're gonna come back and bring y'all this. We got y'all. I promise we got y'all. We're gonna be back tomorrow with this here. Bet we out of here for right now.